How long after the marriage should we file for the green card? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States at our offices in St. Louis, San Diego, and Washington, D.C. Thanks for joining us today. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I thought I might ask at the beginning of the video instead of the end, see what happens, but we really love it when people subscribe. It really helps us spread the message and spread the word, and we're really trying to grow our numbers. We recently went over the 40,000 subscriber mark, and that's pretty awesome. That's like having a baseball stadium full of people to talk to, and we really enjoy it. So in today's video, we're going to talk about what happens after you get married, and the question was, how soon after the actual marriage should we file for the marriage-based green card and work card and travel document? Now, I think this is an interesting question, and it's actually very revealing. It came up on our YouTube comment board, and someone asked the question, and I'm a little bit surprised how often this comes up and how often immigrants sort of get hung up on this. After all these years of doing marriage-based immigration work, I've never had an officer say, ooh, you filed right after, like the day after you got married. And we have filed many cases in the week after someone gets married. It's never really come up, so I don't think it's that big of an issue. Of course, you have to be legally married in order to apply, so as long as you are legally married, if you wait a day, I think you're eligible to apply. And given the horrible delays at USCIS right now, I think no one can fault anyone for filing the day after their marriage. You know, a lot of times we'll get hired by someone even before they are married, and we'll get all the paperwork done even before they get married, where actually the marriage certificate, which we have to wait for from the local register of deeds or whatever government agency it is locally that issues the marriage certificates, a lot of times that's the last piece of the puzzle. So we'll get everything ready. We'll have all of our intake forms sent out. Our clients will fill out their forms, and then we'll get the actual USCIS forms ready for them to sign. We'll be all ready to go, and then we're just waiting on that marriage license. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing shady, nothing suspicious. What's interesting is it's often more so, how soon after meeting did you get married? That becomes more of an issue. Or how soon after entering the United States do you get married? But as far as filing after the marriage, I think as long as you wait 24 hours, you're going to be just fine. And like I said, given the huge delays at USCIS right now, I don't think anyone can fault you for filing as soon as possible. So if you're thinking about filing a marriage-based case, or if you're wanting to get started on the process, feel free to give us a call, 314-961-8200. You can email us, info@hackinglawpractice.com. Be sure to join us in our Facebook group, which is called Immigrant Home. We have thousands of members in there, and they're exchanging immigration information every day, most of it pretty good. And then finally, make sure that you subscribe to that YouTube channel like I mentioned, and that you join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually at noon Central, where I'm answering as many of your immigration law related questions as possible. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.